back with WPLL player, U.S. lacrosse player, Marie McCool. Marie, thanks for stopping by. I know it's a busy time for you.
Yeah, but thanks for having me. I love being busy.
Of course.
Better than being bored.
Exactly. It's a good thing. Where do we start? Let's start U.S. lacrosse. You guys, I was talking to Taylor Cummings. It's kind of a lull where you don't have to pick up a stick for a while in terms of playing. How have you managed not having a U.S. lacrosse event or a WPLL season right here in the near future as you look ahead to the summer?
Yeah, I was actually just talking to someone how I think this is the longest any of us have gone without playing against other people. So obviously that's challenging and an adjustment for all of us. So it's just really important for us to keep the stick in our hand, go out there, get your reps in, make sure we're working out, staying in shape. How I've handled it, I actually took a vacation for the first time.
That's a good thing.
Since 8th grade. So I also think that is important to, like sit down and relax rather than always being up and doing something. That's the type of person I am. I live in New York. It's a very busy place. So I took a vacation and now I'm back at it now that I'm here at LaxCon starting off 2020 and just got to make sure I'm staying on top of everything.
As you look ahead to what would be your second World Cup in 2021 in Towson, Maryland, how have things changed for you and your outlook as a player, knowing the last time you were still in college and you have the structure of being at North Carolina, and this time it's just a kind of different world for you?
Yeah, I think back in 2017 I was the youngest player on the team, and so with that being said, I was really just trying to learn as much as possible from all the veterans out there. There were people who had that was their third World Cup, others who it was their first, but they've been playing a lot longer than I. So I really was just trying to look up to them and learn from them, and now it's really just taking on more of a leadership role. I'm not the young guy anymore, and so there are girls that are younger than me, and I want to try and be the best leader that I can be, and make sure that they have someone to look up to as well.
How weird is it to be looked at as like a veteran on the team when you have players like Emily Horashuk or some of the Carolina girls making their debuts with Team USA?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different, but like I said, I want to make sure that I can be the best leader that I can, because I was in their shoes 3 years ago, and I remember my first USA training weekend, I was terrified. I was like, I grew up looking up to this person. I can't believe I'm on the same team, and so I know how it feels, and I just want to make sure that they're welcomed with open arms so they can, play the best that they can and also have that chemistry on and off the field.
I know England was probably such a cool experience, but when you look at the World Cup being on U.S. soil, how special is this one going to be, and how badly does it make you even want to be on that team even more knowing where it is?
Yeah, I mean, it's really special. I was very fortunate to have friends and family come out all the way to England, but now we're going to have even more, and we're going to have such a great fan base, and I'm really excited for that. And I think just having it on U.S. soil makes it that much more important. Jenny always reminds us that the last time the World Cup was in the U.S., they lost to Australia. So, like we have, even though none of us were on that team, we're always going to be reminded of that and know that there's a target on our back at all times.
So as we look ahead to the summer, getting ready hopefully for another WPLL season here, what's your outlook coming off a championship?
Well, I mean, obviously I want to win another championship, but it's not going to be easy. I think going into our third season, it's been really competitive, but last year you could tell how much more competitive it got from the first season, and so it's just going to keep on getting more and more competitive, playing against some of the best players in the world. I love my team, and I'm really happy we won a championship, but I would love to win more, so I think we just have to play knowing that just because we won doesn't mean it's going to be an easy ride this season, so I'm really excited.
I joked with Dana Dobie, I couldn't believe you guys won, because you look at the fight and it's like TOWSON winner, and you guys are All-American. I mean, how the competition level is just off the charts. What's it like to suit up week in and week out in that league?
It's so much fun. I think every time I step on the field, I am just amazed by the talent out there. I mean, in the championship game, that was one of the best lacrosse games from collegiate, high school, U.S. that I've ever been a part of or witnessed. I mean, Kayla Trainer just put on a show. Yeah. I was like, all right, another one. What are we supposed to do now? And so just to be a part of that is such an honor, and I'm really excited for what's to come this year as well.
So you're busy as a coach and a teacher as well. where can people find out information with all the different clinics that you've got going on? Just follow you on social media and figure out what you got next?
Yeah, I post everything on Instagram, Marie McCool, for every clinic that I do, and I'm actually doing, I think, 4 or 5 clinics with Taylor Cummings this upcoming season all throughout the East Coast, so it's all over our social media. That's where you can find it.
Find Marie McCool on Instagram. She's a fun follow, and you can see and be jealous of her in the Bahamas. So
yeah.
Welcome back to the weather's nice here, so you brought it.
I didn't come back to like freezing cold, which is amazing. But
Marie, we appreciate the time.
Of course,
Thanks.
thank you.